I sent this to you in the Tuesday update. I made this because I was convicted Sunday that a picture might be worth 1,000 words on some of the things I said about what it means to love not the world. And so starting at the bottom, we have the kingdom of Satan, which is the world system. This is not inspired. We have the kingdom of Satan down here. This is the devil-led world of reprobates that are set against God, Jesus, and the Bible. And that's the first thing that we must hate because it is the most direct enemy of God, right there. Then what we have in 1 John 2 is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, the sinful choices and passions of depraved man. Then we come up to these belly worshipers that mind earthly things in Philippians 3, and it's letting the world dictate what measures life success. And the things that you get carried away with and preoccupied with, distracted with, that we all do without effort, it's minding earthly things, and we don't want to do that. So that's part of not loving the world of life success by their measurements. We want life success by his measurements. Right. Then the natural creation, which I just mentioned. Then life waits. Now notice, and I've preached this before to men's meetings, they're not sinful. Hebrews chapter 12 says that the Christian life is a race, and you are running in a stadium on an oval track, and there's a cloud of witnesses all around looking at you, and they are the ones that have gone before us to heaven over the last 6,000 years. They've run their race, and now they're watching us to see how we're going to run ours. It's a cloud of witnesses because you can't distinguish individual faces in a large enough stadium when you're on the playing field or on the track. But the Bible says in Hebrews 12:2 that we're to lay aside every weight. A weight isn't a sin because it says next, lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us. The weights are those things that aren't sins, but they get us obligated under cares of this life that weigh us down so that we can't run quickly. These are the sentimental draws of family, marriage, and so forth that Jesus said in Luke chapter 14, if you don't hate those different relationships in comparison to me, you cannot be my disciple. This is what I used 2 weeks ago with you from John 12, that we each need to hate our own lives in this world to really be the disciples of Jesus Christ. And so I just wanted to give you some visual idea of what could be meant by the words love not the world and different levels of not loving the world from the Bible.